Graphic show, we ask, why is Japan's population decreasing? Following decades of speculation about its aging population and low birth rate, Japan released an official census to show her decreasing population in 2015. Now, in 2018, the population seems to continue to decrease. A census in 2010 counted the population at 128 million. This figure is also Japan's peak population figure. It has never risen above this number. In 2015, the population was 127 million, making the country the 10th most populous country at the time. The latest count, according to Worldometers.com, is 127,159,185. In 8 years, the population has shrunk by almost 1 million people. This is the first time in the country's history that the population has shrunk. The figures around the Second World War show a decrease, but this is mainly due to the displacement of men stationed abroad on military duties during those years. There seem to be 3 main reasons behind Japan's decrease in people. Firstly, Japan's birth rate has dropped considerably. Secondly, the country has little in the way of immigration to make up that deficit. And thirdly, Japan has one of the highest life expectancy rates in the world. If you are born in Japan, you can be expected to live to the ripe old age of 85 years, according to 2016 statistics. So less people are being born, people are generally living longer, and not many people from outside countries migrate to Japan. Japan has a population density in 2011 of 336 people per square mile. It ranks as the 35th most densely populated country in the world. 75% of Japan's land is made up of mountains, with a forest cover range of 68.5%. Therefore, 90.7% of Japanese people live in the cities. 2012 data recorded by the National Institute of Population and Social Security Research indicates that Japan will keep decreasing by approximately 1 million each year in the approaching decades, leaving Japan with a population of 42 million in the year 2110. In 2060, they have predicted that 40% of the population will be aged over 65 years. Currently, 20% of the population are aged 65 and older. So, Japan is set to become a country for old men and women. For a country to sustain growth, a birth rate of 2.1 is required, but Japan's birth rate stands at about 1.4.